Do you think Ghosty will fill the IGL role this season? Surrounded by so many Slayers would be great. Could be great. Yeah, I mean, without being in the room with them, I'm pretty sure that Dan is one of the most vocal players in the league. Like the things that I've heard. I think that's a safe bet. I think Dan will probably be IGLing. I can't imagine Paco doing it. I can't imagine. I mean, Envoy is like a veteran player. He's been around for a long time. I mean, I think it's going to be a combination of like everybody contributing to comms. Like, I don't think that this game is like Valorant or Counter-Strike where you have one person at all times calling the shots. I think it's like a collective body of work of everybody communicating with each other. But yeah, I think Dan is ready to step up and lead the troops like when he needs to. Yo, Pedro, thanks for the gifted sub, bro. It's Rob, Popsy, guys. Thanks so much for the subs, man. Cade, I appreciate you, big dog. What's up with these early streams? Is it for the fam? Fantastic. To be honest with you, man, since I came back to Twitch 9 months ago, these have been my hours. My energy is best in the morning and the afternoons. Like, I'm not a big fan of starting my stream later in the day. Just because I wake up so early and I go to bed so early. This is like when I'm, my fresh legs. So the early morning, I love the early morning, man. Will 100T put a leash on Scrap? Fuck no. No. Absolutely not. Bro, the crazier and more fucked up that guy is, the better. That's how I see it. We need personality in esports, man. I'm praying for personalities. I want personalities. Like, so I'm going to give that motherfucker the green. He don't need a green light or a red light. He just needs to be himself. Whatever he wants. Does 100T drug test players? No. Roz Dog, thanks for the prime, bro. Appreciate you, man. Honestly, Scrap pulls up on stage. Black tar heroin in his system. Turn me up. I'll fucking take the needle with him. Nah, that's insane. Too early for that. Shifty and Ahsoka are going to get joked on. Yo, listen, man. I'm certainly... I think a lot of these Warzone guys kind of like bait the community, try to say shit for impressions, but don't get it twisted. Those guys are like very good at Call of Duty, man. I think if like the best Warzone players, like who are they right now? It's these three guys, Biffle, Shifty, and Ahsoka. I think if they grinded respawns and competitive COD, they could be maybe like top 12. They'd probably get onto a CDL roster eventually. I'm not saying right away. Be a pretty good challengers team. I don't know, man. I think people discredit Warzone just because of all the shit that comes out of that community, but they are good players. But the CDL pros are, I think, a tier above for sure. I wouldn't call them pushovers by any means. What do you think of Black Ops 6, honestly? Do you think it's Cold War remake? Jeffrey, I think every Call of Duty game, like, no matter what, every new release is going to feel similar to a previous game at some point. I just think that each game is not too far different from the others. They obviously change things. The guns, the fucking perks. Obviously, Omni movement is like a big change to just how we navigate the map and shit. But I don't know if necessarily being compared to Cold War is a bad thing. I'm really excited for Black Ops 6, and I really enjoyed the beta. So I'm stoked, man. I'm fucking stoked for Black Ops 6, and I'll keep saying it.